Ain't nothing more American than shotguns except maybe the word cheap. So today, we're going to be putting them together. This is the absolute cheapest shotgun I could find pretty much anywhere. I got this shotgun for the low price of $99.99. Under $100 for an entire shotgun. I mean, a meal at McDonald's costs almost that much these days. But today, I wanted to see, could this GForce Arms GF2P pump action shotgun actually perform well, or is it just a $100 piece of junk? We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. So this, like I said earlier, is the GForce Arms GF2P pump action shotgun. And this thing, I'm gonna be honest, it feels pretty dang good. Even like, just as a shotgun in general, like this pistol grip is very comfortable, super ergonomic. So I don't know if you guys have ever had a gun that has like one of those rubberized coatings on the handle, but this thing's grip feels phenomenal, especially in my hand. Now, I have kind of smallish hands, so maybe if you had bigger, beefier fingers, this wouldn't be quite as comfortable. But for me, my goodness, that there is a grip, son. It also came with a little spot so you can hold it right here, so it makes carrying the shotgun so much easier. So that's super convenient. I think I'm going to be using that quite a bit. Maybe whenever I'm walking, I can carry it like this, and it, you know, wears the wrist out a little bit, but not too much. So I really like the little handle grip here. My first complaint is with this part. Of all the things to rubberize, you'd think they'd rubberize the actual pump, but it's just plastic. The texturing here is not the best. I could see myself easily slipping pretty bad with this thing. So not super happy about the handguard here. I wish it had that same rubberized coating. That would give it a lot more grip. Second complaint, so once you rack back a pump action shotgun, most of them lock to where you can't do it again unless you shoot or hold down this little button, and then you can do it as many times as you want. Now on my Mossberg Maverick, it's like right here, and so I can do that. It's super easy. I can do it while I'm still kind of holding the shotgun. With this one, I gotta kind of move my hand up and do like that. Nothing big, just a small complaint, but that's one little thing. Plus, if you barely have it done, it won't work. You gotta like really push it down. But that's just a minor complaint, not really anything too big, just if I'm being a little nitpicky. But for a $100 shotgun, the ergonomics on this thing are phenomenal, to be honest. It's got a little rubberized buttstock, but it's actually a little bit softer than that lever action shotgun that I tried out a couple weeks ago at this point. But this thing, a little buttstock of it right there, it's actually pretty soft. It's pretty nice feeling. It feels comfortable into the shoulder. By the way, this is a shotgun shell holder. It's not actually a grip. Most of you probably knew that, but someone's gonna go to the comments and type in a mean comment about, oh, that's not a grip, and then they're just gonna not see the video. So if there's somebody that comments that before they see the rest of the video, y'all clown him in the comments, tell him you should have watched the whole video. So I brought out my Mossberg Maverick 88 just to give you a little bit of a comparison here. So first of all, the one thing that I love the most, I think, about this gun, which is something kind of dumb, is the recoil pad. This recoil pad, you can shoot double-aught buckshot, and it feels like bird shot out of almost any other shotgun. That thing is super, super comfortable. Also, this is one of the most reliable guns that I own. And so, just a little bit of a comparison. The grip on this pump, you're not slipping on that pump at all. That's very aggressive grip right there. Super fun. Like I was saying earlier, the button to get it to rack back is right there. So it's super easy to get to. And this last thing, which is kind of a dumb thing, but to me it means a lot, is the sound difference. This, chef's kiss, amazing. This, not the same. You can go with this, or you can go with this. And just, this one, it just feels like, it sounds like a limp-wristed person is holding. It's like, oh, get off my property. But then this one's just like that, get off my property now. Like this is, that sound, I can listen to that all day. This one, just, it's loud. It doesn't have that kind of cha-ching sound. I don't know. Now, maybe that doesn't translate over to the phone's audio differences or whatever, but in person, this one sounds so much better. And it's a good bit smoother versus this one. It's not bad, but this is just my baby. I love my Maverick 88. There's $200 for this gun, $100 for this one. I will say the grip on this one feels better than the grip on this one, but this one is still really good. And I'd say they're probably very similar in weight. It's just, I guess this one has so much more weight towards the back, and this one has so much more weight towards the front that it makes the ergonomics a little bit different. This one's not uncomfortable by any means. It's just not quite as comfortable. I just socked myself in the cheek there. It's just not quite as comfortable in the grip as this one is. And I feel like this one would be more fun to shoot like 6 rounds in a row, and this one's more fun to shoot like 1 or 2 rounds in a row. So I have taken this one squirrel hunting, and it did really well. And this is like my go-to hunting shotgun. Now, a capacity difference. This one holds 5 in the tube, 1 in the chamber. The Maverick 88 holds 7 in the tube, 1 in the chamber. So much more capacity, especially if you're using it as a home defense shotgun. I do have to put a plug in it if I'm going hunting with it, but I love my Maverick 88. I don't think any gun could replace this one, but this one's feeling pretty good. If the grip was different, I think I'd be a lot more excited, but I am still excited to shoot it. So we're gonna go ahead and head out and do some shooting. And I got a gun buddy of mine, and I'm gonna see if he can guess how expensive this gun was. All right, we're gonna try some high brass this time. None of that low brass sissy stuff. See how it handles that. Dude, this is probably one of my favorite guns to shoot now. This thing is comfy. I'd say we peppered him pretty good. Dude, this thing is fun to shoot.
It got a little bit more kick than mine, I think.
All right, so what you gonna give it a score of 1 to 10, and then I want you to guess the price.
Okay. Giving that it is obviously a budget shotgun, I'd say as far as budget shotguns go, a good 7 or 8 out of 10. The grip is very sturdy. It's very grippy. The only complaint is the forearm grip, or the foreguard grip. It's a little soft to fall off of, but the recoil was manageable. The action was smooth, and I would say 150.
All right, well, it was $100, so I think it was an even better deal than I thought it was going to be.
For sure, for sure.
Well, I wanted to do some more shooting, but we're about to have some pretty heavy rain, so I'll catch you guys in the next video. As always, Jesus loves you, I love you, and have a great day. More gun videos, fishing videos, and all that coming soon. I'll see y'all in the next video.